Welcome. So it's time to wake up the body. We're going to start nice and easy to gently open up through the front of the body, through the back of the body, and especially move the spine, because that way we really start to feel a little bit better. Just be very careful if you have any back pain, issues, anything at all, always listening to yourself and listening to your body. We're going to start with the shoulders, just rolling your shoulders all the way behind. If you want, you can close your eyes, checking how is your body doing here this morning. Then take your fingertips onto your elbows and start to open up a little bit more through the chest, drawing circles with your elbows. Good, and then a couple of times making full circles with your arms extended. Good, release. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Taking a breath here, breath out. Slowly bring your head over to the other side. Breath in, breath out. And then one more time, both sides. Check in again, how does your neck feel here? And good. We're going to breathe the arms up above the head and then exhale slowly, melting down into your forward fold. Bend your knees if you need to. We slowly start to roll back up through the spine. Reach your arms above your head, bending the knees a little bit and then melting down into your forward fold. We're going to do a couple of times like this. And now using your breath, breathing in to reach up and then exhale to release down, feeling that stretch at the back of your legs. As we're rolling up and down through the spine, we're also warming up. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. And then stay here in forward fold, letting your head be heavy, your shoulders relax, and shift your weight a little bit onto your toes. So leaning to the front, holding and breathing here. Take one more breath in, out, and slowly roll yourself back up. Reach your arms above your head, take a breath in, exhale, really reach to the side. Inhale, come back up to the center, exhale other side. Both sides again, breathe in, exhale, reach to the side. Opening from the side of the core, side of the body. Nice, roll your shoulders behind. And then we reach the arms above the head here. One more time to come down into forward fold. Now interlace your fingers together. Let your shoulders relax and your arms come all the way to the front. Head is still heavy, breathing here. One more breath. Slowly bring your hands back to your hips. Let go of your arms and roll yourself back up. Good. Nice. Take your feet a little bit wider. Circle your hips. Just be mindful here. Check in how are the hips. And then good. Take your toes outside, and we start to bend the knees. Come as low as you can without lifting your heels off the ground. And then we come directly back up, hands in front of your chest. Drop your hips down, lifting up through the chest, and then push yourself back up. Couple of times like this to warm up the legs. Now you strongly want to push your knees outside, so your knees are in line with your toes. If your knees are cracking like mine is now, it's okay as long as it's not painful. If it's painful, you may want to reduce the load a little bit, so don't go that low, maybe just a little squat here. Just make sure that your feet, both of them, are strongly on the ground, especially the outside of your feet. Press them down into the ground. We come all the way down if you can. You may want to take the feet a little bit closer together, coming down wherever you can. You can stay higher, moving around a little bit, side to side, pushing the knees to the side. Just take a breath in, breath out. Press your palms towards each other, lifting up through the chest and really breathing all the way into your hips. One more breath in, out, and then good. Now lift your hips back up, your toes facing to the front, come back to your forward fold, and from here we roll back up. Nice, reach your arms above your head, hands coming in front of your chest. Good, again, breathe in, reach your arms up. A little back bend here, so squeeze your glutes very strongly and start to push your hips to the front at the same time as we reach the hands behind. Come back up to the center and then slowly coming back into your forward fold. From here, step your left foot, long step behind to find your low lunge here. You can stay higher up or your back knee comes down. You can stay here. Or if you cannot quite touch the ground, don't worry, you can stay higher up. Hands on the knee, on the thigh. Breathing here again a couple of times. So we really want to open up through the front of the hips here. And then warming up the spine here even more. So we're coming into twist. Take a breath in and then exhale, twist your chest towards your right knee. Reach your right hand up. We hold and breathe here. Keep pushing the ground away with your left hand. Seeing how much can you open your chest to the side. At the same time, we feel the hips, the hip flexors stretching. The spine is twisting, rotating. One more breath in and then exhale. Hand comes down to the ground. Push your hips behind. You can choose to lift your toes up or keep your toes down. If you lift the toes up, we get a little bit of a more stretch here for the calf too. Now choose your stretch here. If it's too much to stay lower, you can come higher up. You need a little bit of balance and focus here. Or maybe if you have something to hold on to, that would be great too. Letting your breath flow here. Now as you can see, I'm keeping my knee a little bit bent. I could extend it depending on your flexibility, but it's completely fine to keep your knee bent if you still feel the stretch here on the back side of your thigh, your hamstring stretching here. Always really choosing the best option for your body. That's what matters here. Nice. We come now onto both knees. And then switch over to the other side. So left leg steps, long step to the front. Drop your hips down, see where you want to stay, lower or higher. Now we start breathing again. Breathing in, breathing out to see if you can drop your hips down. Good. Then we twist again. Twist your chest towards your front knee, so your left knee. Reach your left arm up and keep twisting, opening your chest up, pushing the ground away at the same time and letting the hips fall down. Breathe in, breathe out to release as much as you can. Two more breaths. Inhale and then exhale to release back down. And we come into our hamstring stretch. Push the hips behind. And now imagine that you want to lengthen through the whole back of the spine. Again, toes on the ground or in the air. You can take support from your front thigh or from the ground. Focusing on the back of the thigh, trying to release there as much as you can. Inhaling and then exhaling to see if you can let go. Another thing to lengthen the hamstring is to imagine that you want to lift your hips up, your tailbone up, but just being very careful here. If you feel like you need more of a stretch, then maybe starting to think that you want to lift the hips up. That lengthens the back of the leg a little bit more, and we get a better stretch. One more breath in, out, and then good. Nice. We're coming into child's pose. If you need to, maybe extend your legs here a couple of times. Then taking the knees nice and wide, toes together. And then resting your upper body down and your hips down as low as you can. Coming down to breathe. From here, walk your hands a little bit more to the right side. Resting your upper body down so we feel the stretch on the left side of the body. And then keeping your hips where they are, but just walking your hands over to the other side, reaching the fingertips far away, resting your body down. Good, come back in the middle. Shift your weight a little bit more towards the hands, take your knees closer in, tuck your toes underneath and lift your hips into downward facing dog. We want to push the chest towards the knees and start to walk your heels down, one after another. One heel is lifting, the other one comes closer towards the ground. Maybe touching, maybe not. We are just stretching, waking up again the back of the legs here. Keep pushing the ground away strongly with both hands. One more breath, and then both knees are bent. Start to walk your feet all the way to the front of the mat. Your last forward fold here if you want. Interlace your fingers and let your hands fall again all the way to the front. Slowly bring your hands back to your hips. Let go of the arms. Roll yourself back up. Take a breath here, in and out, so we're not getting too dizzy. Roll your shoulders behind the jack. How do you feel now? In the neck area, in your whole body. And then good. Have a great day. Thank you very much. I hope you feel a little bit more open, and see you in the next session. Bye bye.